frustration that you were having with seeing some of the people not really engaging in the food of Masters Hammer and Chisel. And as a person who runs these groups, how do you go in there so that you can drive as many people toward the success that they originally intended when they go into these things?
Well, it's honestly, it's another full-time job when I do it. When I take on a challenge group, whether there's 10 people in it or 50,000, which was the December fix, I am in there as often as I possibly can be in there trying to answer questions, because it isn't a one-size-fits-all, and every person is different, and they're all gonna have different questions. And I can't, like, yeah, I could throw up a video and be like, this is what I ate today, or this is what my performance line stack is, but that doesn't tell you why it works for me, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it will work for you, because you could be in a completely different situation than I am. So part of it is really getting in there and talking to people and finding out what is their why, what is their goal, but what also is going on in their life. Where are they at in their goals and that's in their program, because not everybody, even when they come into that group, it's not like, hey, everybody comes in and hasn't worked out in 10 years. It's some people are coming off of insanity, some people are coming off of Body Beast, some people are now going to be coming off of 22 Hardcore. Everybody's at a different level. I've got people coming off 21 Day Fix or Extreme, and they're like, oh my god, 21 Day Fix Extreme is harder than Masters Hammer and Chisel. And I was like, it's different. So the other part is educating them about, okay, now that I know what's going on with you, now let me talk to you one-on-one about what can help you get to your next goal. What will, if it's the food, let's dial it in. Like I said, we had, I don't know how many people we had in the Masters Challenge, but for the amount of people that were in it, I personally was disappointed with the results I saw in it. And I was like, why? The nutrition is the exact same as 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. And the workouts are hard. It's not 21 Day Fix Extreme hard where you get no breath, because you just get no breaks on 21 Day Fix Extreme, but these workouts are hard. I was like, what did I miss? I was like, well, we missed something. And it wasn't that we missed something, it was that the people in the group missed something. They assumed that because it was me and it was Sagi and these workouts were hard, that they didn't have to follow the nutrition to a T. And I can't tell you how many people at the end posted their results and went, I'm gonna do another round because I didn't really follow that nutrition. What? Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, hello, I have these containers and they work and we've seen them. So I don't know why people went into the group thinking they didn't have to. Or
They keep their crayons in the red.
Right. But same thing, I'd have people going, oh, I did that first workout, and by the way, Autumn, stability, chisel stability is so hard I couldn't walk for 2 days. Vanilla recover anybody? We have something to help you with that. And again, it's not to shove it down your throat, but it's if you're going into something called the Masters Challenge, where Carl describes it as chiseling your masterpiece, your body, you might need something other than just your broccoli and your chicken to help you get to the next level. I get people commenting all the time, well, that person looked really good going in. Why are you, like, what do you think they had? And I'm like, I'm not saying they had anything to change. But if somebody's coming in and they want to take their body to the next level, you have to do something that's next level. So if you're already eating out of the container system, what's next? Are you drinking your Shakeology? Are you drinking it every day? Are you using supplements? Which ones are you using? Are you using the GNC crap full of toxins and food dyes and artificial flavoring? Or are you using something that has been researched? And yes, it might be a little bit more expensive, but there's a reason for it, that it's gonna help you. Again, when I recommend the performance line to people, I don't just go in and be like, oh, you're doing the Masters Hammer and Chisel, you need X, Y, and Z. Because X, Y, and Z might work for me, but it might not work for you. Like, a guy trying to put on muscle needs creatine. I'm not going anywhere near that stuff. I'm a girl, I'm not trying to be like, so it's knowing the product, it's knowing what can help somebody next. You guys are coaches. It's knowing what the program is, it's knowing what their goals are, and it's really talking and listening. And I'm gonna take 2 more seconds to tell one more short story. If you don't listen, here's why. I just went through 6 months of hell. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I saw every specialist there was in California. I was losing weight. Was having a multitude of issues, including anxiety, depression, insomnia, mood swings like nobody's business. Could not figure out what was wrong with me. If you look at me, and this is what every specialist I saw said, nothing's wrong with you. You're the epitome of health. It's in your head. I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I know what my body feels like. This is not in my head. Something is wrong. I had to go do my own research, and I finally, after 7 months of asking questions, went to a holistic doctor and I said, I think I have candida. Can we check me out? Oh, guess what? 1 blood test later, I have candida. It's an overgrowth of bad bacteria in your stomach from too many antibiotics. I'm prone to bronchitis when I get stressed out. Great, I can fix it by changing my nutrition a little bit. So sometimes you have to really listen to what somebody is telling you, because there's an answer. There's an answer if you hear them, instead of just going, oh, well, you're doing the workouts and you're using the containers, so you should be fine, just stick with the plan. Something's missing, you have to listen.
Cool.